Hello to you all watching this show via YouTube or via Lahore TV. I'm Smriti. You are with me in Property Portfolio. We are here at Preston, New South Wales today, where Metro Group Properties head office is located. If you have been following us in our episodes, then you know in this show we talk about the property market here in Sydney, and we cover the areas of constructing, buying, selling, renovating. Metro Group Properties ले लिएर आएको यो शोमा हामीले Metro Group Properties का sister companies Urban Homes, Lavish Construction र Metro Project Development सित जुडेका various topic-हरुको बारे कुरा गर्दै आएका छौं, so that ultimately when you invest your money, you are investing wisely and also with the right professional, whether you are buying or constructing here in Sydney. Today in our show, we'll be talking about Metro Project Development's business manager, Mr. Lakshman Koirala. So let's go and meet him.
Hello everyone, my name is Lakshman Koirala. I am business and marketing development manager in Metro Project Development Group, which is one of the sister company of Metro Homes and Partners. As a manager, I do create a platform for investors and individual buyers in the property market so that they can benefit from this new concept and step forward in real estate market.
Hello, Mr. Lakshman Koirala. Let's get into our set of questions that we have prepared for you today and also for our viewers. Let's start with, could you explain to us a little bit more about what is Metro Project Development and also what does it offer to our clients or our investors out there?
Okay, I would like to thank you very much upfront for giving me such a chance to speak in your TV and your subscribers. Basically, it is a broader concept that we just bring forward for particularly for investors and those who want to come under the same umbrella. That will definitely benefit individual buyers as well. Given the scenario, we are trying to create a platform for both parties. So basically, definitely one is buyer, one is seller. So when we put both parties together in one single platform, most of the things will be transparent there and nothing will be hidden. When there is transparency and nothing is hidden, then definitely the cost will minimize so that investors will find their buyers and the buyers will find the right platform to purchase and invest in the real estate market. So definitely, at the end of the day, it's all about economic gain for both parties.
Okay, and you as a business development and marketing manager, what is your role in this field, and also what are the various aspects it includes?
Oh, that's great questions actually. It does have very broader concept. As a development manager, I do have kind of collaborating roles among builders, property developers, investors, architectural designers, given to accountant and even legal teams. So when we come down to the single point where we are talking about the real estate and property market, it does attract all legals and social aspects as well. So given the scenario, what we do as a project development group, we do acquire big block of lands, then we do create our own homes, then we do collaborate among real agencies as well, so they can come on board and they can be benefited from our project by selling simply in one sense.
Yes, that sounds good and sounds like there's a lot of going on in this project. So what are the future plans of this project?
Okay, before even stepping up in the future plans, let me clarify a few things here. When we come to end of 2020, the whole world has seen a lot of things. For example, the ongoing pandemic, the health crisis, which affects everyone. And given that sort of scenario, we were not able to conduct any international seminars, but hopefully 2021 will bring us some good news. Some vaccines are coming on the market, so hopefully this health crisis will go away. Then we'll be freely able to flex our muscles. So definitely we are planning. It's already proposed and already approved by the board that we are conducting one seminar in Singapore, and the second will be in the US, where we will collaborate in the ground level of the people down there. Then we'll attract them in our investment forum.
Okay, so it means the project is open to the overseas market as well. And if it is, how can overseas people invest with you?
Exactly. It's not. I don't think this is just about Metro Project Development Group. It's about global revolution or evolution, or what you call. The world is rapidly changing. Given the scenario, at the moment, Australia is one of the best safe haven for any person who wants to come to Australia. Australia secures the education. It does guarantee good healthcare system, definitely socio and economic aspects of life. In simple word, as a migrant myself, I can tell you that the whole world is watching. They just want to come to Australia, and they know that they'll be safe. Their loved one will be safe. Their family will be safe, and their investment will be safe here. And at the same time, I would like to add some sort of government rules and regulations where the Australian government has announced that after investing particular amount of money, people can have pathway to migrate to Australia. Definitely, Australia is always welcoming those who can afford living here, and those who can afford investing here, and those big investors, they will create job for the local market, for the local people. So Australia has always opened the doors for migrants.
Oh wow, so that means if someone from overseas is looking to invest here, their chances to apply or to receive permanent residency is also open?
Well, that's very interesting. Definitely, that's not my specialized part, and definitely Australian Immigration Department runs its own way, and I can't override their policies, how they develop. Definitely, they change time to time. But to answer these questions, we do have our legal teams where individual interested parties can come and contact them. And definitely, they have to have their own legal advisors to step up in that sectors. But again, I can only clarify you that yes, Australia always welcomes those investors and create the environment for them to stay in this country, to create more jobs for the local populations. End of the day, Australian economy will be supported by this.
So the next question I would like to ask is, how is Metro Project Development open to the local investors here?
Oh, definitely, this is locally owned business anyway, in first go. So we are based on Southwest Sydney, and Southwest Sydney is the area where the new proposed airport will be up running by 2026, and thousands of jobs have created in this area. So given another 15 to 20 years, this area will keep growing. And given the current situation, most of the New South Wales investors are based on this southwestern Sydney area because of this booming, because of the upcoming airport. So how our company will benefit those investors, those who want to locally invest, would be definitely those who have some fund. They have passive fund sitting in the bank or even in their superannuation that is not generating anything, that is just passively staying there. So what we trying to create a platform for them is we welcome them to come on our board. Then we do find appropriate property to match their economical status. Then once they come on the board, we do find the appropriate property. We do build the customized home for them with best possible price. At the same time, for the investors, the last thing they want is to lose their income. So we do guarantee first year worth of rental return for them. So basically, to simplify, if they come to us, if they build house with us, if they buy house with us, then we will guarantee their rental income for 1 year, which is already very safe investment for them. As time passes, people's demand, choices, needs changes. So if they want to sell the property, because they just change their mind, or they want to move somewhere else, or that concept doesn't suit them, then we also guarantee buyback the property.
Okay, that's good.
So that's definitely will secure the investment.
Yes.
That's how we promote local investors.
Yes. And is it only open to the people, who are willing to buy an investment property, or is this project also open to those who are first home buyers?
Oh, of course. First home buyers are the building blocks of real estate market. They are the first person to buy the property. Then only they'll become investors. Without having first home buyers, they can't be investors.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the government grant is highly encouraging people to buy their first house, and the government has given the grant. And what we would like to let these first home buyers that when you find a land, then you'll walk to the agencies. Agency will refer you to the developer to source the land. When they refer you to the developer, they already make 10,000 from you, 10, 12,000 from you. Then developer will not build house for you. The developer will again collaborate with another builders. So the developer will charge you indirectly. You don't see this, but they'll make some money from you again. So basically, for some buyers will be ending up paying 20,000 plus in this current situation. This is the trick which every agencies are using just to rip off the first home buyers. So our concept will be, you come to us, we got the land, we got our own builder. So you already saving that 2 commissions. That will be worth of your 5%.
True.
So isn't that good for you? So definitely, that's how we encourage and we promote our first home buyers, and definitely we look after them.
Thank you so much for your valued information. Last question for you. Is there any sort of, with your experience again, as a business development manager or in this investment field, is there any sort of suggestion or information out there to potential investors?
Okay, I just want to tell you about myself. I was first home buyer one day, and now I do own few properties, but it didn't happen overnight. I did lose few things, and it cost me few things as well. It definitely cost me money, and I ended up paying more than what I supposed to be paying. That's why, with my own experience, this is the concept I bring out so that I can save these $20,000 to $25,000 plus more for first home buyers, so that their dream of owning their own house come true.
Thank you once again for your time and for your information today. Thank you to you all for watching this show and staying with us throughout this show. If you have any question regarding property market, constructing, buying, selling, or even renovating, please feel free to send the questions via YouTube comments or even directly to Metro Group Properties Facebook page. I'll see you again in next episodes. Till then, take care and stay safe.